The game begins in
In 3, 2, 1.
Tonight, as I celebrate my 24th birthday, big surprises are planned. Surprises that are so big, even I don't know what's in store for tonight. But we still look to give away a lot of money to a lucky contestant. As always, they'll need to play our game of luck, guts, and perfect timing, and be able to answer the one question that has remained throughout this entire series: deal or no deal.
Whoa.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Deal or No Deal. We are here with episode number 7. And today's a special episode because it is Friday, June 14th of 2024, the day that I turn the magical age of 24. I've already had some amazing birthday wishes, had a great birthday dinner at a local pizza place before we started this episode, so I am all stuffed and ready to go. But, as I said in the intro, we got some exciting surprises lined up for tonight's episode. And their surprise is so big, even I don't know what's in store. Our executive producers have been working behind the scenes to prep for this special episode. So with all that being said, let's get this started by bringing out our elements of the game. As always, cases, please! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there they are, the 26 main elements of the game, our wonderful briefcases. Glad to see that hasn't changed. Now, another thing that's considered a surprise aside from what's in store is also our contestant, because I wanted this to be a total surprise.
So I can actually go a little more in depth about who tonight's contestant is.
Go ahead, executive producer Pat.
So a lot of you guys know it is Jose's birthday, and we've been a little bit behind the scenes trying to figure out what can we do to celebrate your birthday. And we decided, you know what? I think it's time Jose has the driver's seat. So tonight, I get to guest host, and Jose, you are our player.
Ooh.
I was afraid of this.
Well,
So go ahead and take your position right there at the podium.
I guess I'll just stand by.
Well, dang it, now I want to have another contestant on here badly.
No, we have chosen you as our player for tonight. This is now your episode of Deal or No Deal.
Happy birthday, Jose. Here's your
Great.
surprise.
I've done this once before, and I have royally screwed up.
Well, tell us, for
For the
those
most part.
because you're usually the host of this game, tell us a little bit about yourself for those that don't know who you are.
Well, as many of you know, I am the regular host of Deal Jose Cazarez. I come from the state of Texas, now officially 24. When I'm not hosting this game, I do study as a full-time college student in education, and when I'm not doing that, I have a student work-study job as a student assistant at my IT help desk, so still have a busy lifestyle outside of all this.
Well, that's good. Now, what are you going to school for?
I'm looking to get a degree in early childhood education. I hope to teach one day.
You see, those I will have teachers are the most underpaid professions in this country, and they deserve a lot more.
I'm even more surprised how teachers
ain't
can
that
take
the
care of a
truth.
bunch of hyperactive kids.
Yeah. Jose, are you ready to get this party started?
I guess. I mean,
Audience, are you guys ready to get this party started?
what's the
let's get
prepare for this?
Let's get this show on the road.
But let's do this thing.
So, as you know, we have 26 cases holding 26 different increments of money randomly placed there by a third party. We don't know what's in what case, but we do know one case holds our top prize of $1 million.
I feel like there might be a surprise coming.
And then we go all the way down to a single penny. Now, I did give a little clue that in tonight's game, we were not going to deal with pennies.
What?
Tonight is going to be the biggest night we have ever had in Deal or No Deal history.
Ooh,
Oh
boy.
goodness.
Because, Jose, your birthday board is this.
Oh my god.
Oh.
We are playing for $2.5 million.
Oh, this.
We replaced the penny with $1 million case. We also have an extra $1 million case. Then look, $750,000, $500,000, $300,000, $200,000, and $100,000. Which
Okay,
means
point.
you have a 3 out of 26 chance that right now you are either going to become a millionaire or our first multi-millionaire of the season. And whatever you win, for those that are in the audience that stay the entire duration of this stream, the entire duration of this game, you guys will also get the same amount towards your tournament winnings.
Well, no pressure, guys, but this falls on me, so
Yep.
don't be upset if I somehow screw this up. Let's hope I don't.
So I want you to pick a case, and hopefully you pick the case that contains $2.5 million.
Well, this is an easy choice. I'm gonna go with my current age right now, number 24. Let's do it.
24 it is, so let's go ahead and bring that bad boy down.
I love how for every special board, the 400,000 is the one that has to suffer.
And there it is.
Oh, alright.
Now, hopefully your case is the case that has the $2.5 million or even one of the $1 million cases. That is your case. Keep to take home, spend, you make side, sell it, but we will talk about that later. In order to find out if the $2.5 million is in that case, we open those. Whatever in those is not in yours. In this first round, 6 cases, one at a time. Jose, if you're ready, audience, if you're ready, let's play Deal or No Deal.
Woo! Couldn't have said it better myself.
Good luck, Jose.
Alright. Well, first of all, joking aside, I was falsely informed that I wasn't going to be doing this, but, well, hey.
Surprise!
Either way. I know. I was really looking forward to hosting for a special contestant tonight, but guess that special contestant's myself. As much as I want to request a second game to host, I don't think that's going to be possible.
Unfortunately, that's not the case.
Well, sorry for the folks at home that were expecting a hosting gig from me. You'll have to wait 2 more weeks before that happens.
Unfortunately. But hey, you could possibly win $2.5 million.
Well, in that case, let's go ahead and get this started with the birth month, number 6.
Case number 6. First of 6 cases, open the case.
6 for 6, am I right?
That's $50,000. Not bad.
Oh, we're getting there. It's
So we
early.
take 50,000 off the board, 50,000 not in your case. That's 1 down and 5 to go.
Now we're gonna go with the day of the birth, number 14.
Case number 14. Open the case. $300.
Okay. Woo! Making some good progress.
It's 2 down and you have 4 left to go.
Alright. Sadly, I was born in the year 2000, and there's no 0 case, but I will go with the first 2 numbers of the birth year, number 20.
Case number 20. Third case in this round. Let's keep it nice and low. Nice and low. See if we can get on a good track. Open the case.
Stay on that left sidey case.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
That's not the biggest
That's
amount
not.
up there.
You know what? In a situation like this, that would be pretty bad. But take a look. 300,000 in this game is peanuts compared to what you have on that board.
Exactly.
3 cases left.
Let's go unlucky 13.
Unlucky 13. Hopefully, this go around, it is lucky for you. Open the case. $25.
Perfect. Alright.
That's good.
Woo!
And $25 goes off the board. 2 cases left.
These next 2, I've always been nervous about when the contestants go to them. First, let's find out what would have happened had I gone 1 case under. 23.
23. We always know, because based on this season alone, that a lot of times when contestants go 1 case under or 1 case over, it tends to be a big amount. I want this streak to end. Open the case. Come on. $10,000. That's good. That's good.
Okay.
We got 1 more case to open, and then we get our first bank offer.
Well, we know where this is heading. Now we find out what would have happened if I got 1 over. 25.
What's better than 24?
25.
25!
Last case before we get our first bank offer. Let's keep those huge amounts in play. Open the case.
Christmas Day.
$500!
Well, beautiful. Alright, off to a good start.
Now, look at that board. We have the top 4 amounts in play, including the extra $1 million case.
Technically top 5 at
Top
this
5,
point.
yeah. That is good news for you, but bad news for the banker. Their job is simple. It's to buy back your case, make sure that you leave here with as little as possible. They're not your best friend. They are your worst enemy.
Friends when I'm hosting, enemies when I'm not.
Don't you just love it when you're at the receiving end of everything?
It's,
Hey, that's
it's
hey,
my
that's
favorite.
Hey, that feels normal for me.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh wait, I can't take that. That's
No,
right.
I get to take this.
he gets
Hello,
to take this
Baker.
now.
I'm just kidding.
I feel like that millionaire.
He is happy that he's facing you now, Jose.
He's as he should be. You and I, in all joking though, he and I are really good buddies.
Yes. He does respect you as a host. He wishes you a happy birthday. He's going to do what he can to make sure you don't leave with a lot of money. But you're making it difficult with having right now a 1 in 4 chance having at least $500,000 in your case.
Yep.
Like,
At the bare minimum, potentially.
Thank you.
It's like we might be friends, but I will not lose to you.
Hey,
Well, alrighty. We have a record first offer.
woo! Even bigger than
This is the
the
first.
last episode. Goodness.
So, the last first offer on the last episode was $6.
No.
But he
Wait, no, that meant 2 episodes ago.
Yeah, 2 episodes ago, the record was $6, the lowest first offer.
Oh,
Your first offer, if you press that button and say deal right now, is $91,000.
Hello.
now that is a good first offer.
If you hit that button,
hello, baby,
if you hit that button and say
get
deal, $91,000 is yours. If you say no deal, you have to open up another 5 cases before the banker makes you another offer. You do know that in your pocket you have the counter offer. When starting the game, you can counter offer the
Yes,
banker. If they accept your counter offer, that's the money that you leave with. You sell the case, go home. If they reject it, all the money's off the table. You are forced to play the very next round. And should you go all the way down to 2 cases, the swap is off the table. You are stuck with number 24. So Jose Cazarez, $91,000. My question to you is deal or no deal?
First time of quite a few times I'm gonna be asked this. One thing's for sure, this guy came out to play, especially for me, but I'm not making this easy for him. And it's gonna stay that way. We're moving on. No deal.
No deal. $91,000 off the table. Round 2,
Maybe.
we go into 5 cases.
That may have been a record.
Could you have
Well, we
ever
got
imagined to
poten- well,
say
we
no
got
deal to
potential.
$91,000?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Well,
Neither would I, but there's bigger money on the
there's
table
still a
potentially.
lot of money out there. $500,000, $750,000, the $2 million cases, and $2.5 million, 5 cases.
Let's go to number 16 and find out just how sweet it is, if at all.
16. First of 5 cases. Is it going to be sweet, ladies and gentlemen? Open the case.
Funnily enough, 16's my current age right now.
Oh boy.
$75.
Very sweet indeed. Alright.
How sweet of it.
That is good. $75 off the board and 4 cases left.
Another number that hopefully will be good to us. Lucky 7.
Lucky 7. Second case this round. Is it going to be lucky? Open the case. $200.
Oh, okay. This is getting interesting.
Oh god, my internet just dipped for a second. God dang it, this is the worst time.
Hey, this is good. 3 cases to go. The top 5 amounts are still in play. Look at that.
Let me get closer, hold on. Okay, that's close enough.
Let's do the top of the charts with number 1.
Number 1. Third case this round, we've already eliminated 75, 200. Are we gonna still keep on this low streak? Open the case.
Hey, 1 for 1, maybe?
$5. $5.
This is really
Jose.
Wow.
Jose. 2 cases left. Holy smokes!
I feel like I should throw a disclaimer out here before we continue on. Do keep in mind, and even when I'm hosting and I'm not hosting, even I have no idea what's inside each of these.
Yes, and I can verify Jose has no idea with knowing what is in each case because all the cases are shuffled at the beginning of the day. So it is under lock and key. Staff ensures that the host and the rest of the protection does not know what is in each case due to the shuffling process. 2 cases to go. This is a phenomenal board. Let's keep it rolling.
That being said, now let's go to the bottom at 26.
Booyah!
Ah, the day of my birthday. Lovely.
Is this going to be our 4th low amount in a row? Open the case. Oh, you cannot get any better than that!
Kidding me?
You cannot get any better than that!
That's the implied penny. Are you kidding?
Two of the lowest amounts back to back. You can't get any better than that.
This is crazy.
Jose, 1 more case to go. Can you make it a clean sweep?
Or in this case, an all blue round.
If we take a look at this board, now we see that the lowest amount up there
It's $10.
is that 10.
So the worst thing that can happen, you get a portion of your dinner paid for.
But let's not go to that extent.
No.
Let's see if the shuffling process made this next pick easy. Would number 10 have 10?
I was thinking the same thing.
Let's go to 10.
Alright, last case in this round before we get another bank offer. If we can keep the 500, the 750, the 2 millions, the 2.5 million, and that block of 75, 100, and 200,000 in play, if you think our second highest offer of 124,000 in the last go around was big, just wait. Is this going to be a clean sweep? Open the case.
This is just a show where This is just a show where we break records, isn't it?
I've got the broom ready.
That is okay. $25,000.
I'm still gonna consider that a sweep.
I consider that a sweep.
Get to sweeping then, Jose.
15 cases are left in play. You right now have a 1 in 5 chance that tonight you are a millionaire.
And 5 low amounts on that left side are all that remain. That's crazy.
Y'all might want to share the YouTube stream link because I have a feeling we're gonna see unprecedented bank offers.
This is insane. 7 left side amounts gone.
That is nuts.
This is gonna be a birthday no one will forget. Oh yeah, the phone's ringing.
Go ahead and take that. I gotta think about this.
Let me just physically click on it. Phone. Alright, let's see. Let me see it for a minute.
Okay. I'll let him know. I will let him know.
Let's just find out how big this is gonna be, because I already know it may be.
So far, I'd say
in the history, we have been doing Deal or No Deal for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And it is rare to see a board this good. This is a player's board.
Without a doubt in my mind, I knew this was a player's board.
Because now you have the comfort of knowing if you say no deal, you have to open up 4 cases. That small block of 3, the 7,500, 200,000, you can afford to lose that.
Hell,
You can. That's just like extra cushion.
Round, and hell, we could even push it to the extreme odds of the perfect round, and knock off the 10, 50, 100, and 400. Then we only have 1 3-figure amount to deal with, but still.
Jose, this is a record second offer.
I kind of figured.
And prepare yourself because he doubled it $182,000!
Unprecedented.
This makes it our new
Oh my goodness.
second round highest offer to date.
Well,
$182,000. Now,
the good thing about this is that I have maintained my cool.
now. No, I don't know why.
I forgot
Yes.
about this.
Yes. Oh, I gotta do this.
I'll pick that.
It's fine.
Like,
Now, this is where you get to select 2 people as your supporters. It can be either in this lovely Discord call or in our audience. So you have a choice of any 2 people you wish to bring up.
Including or excluding yourself.
I mean, if you want, I'm already here.
ask the host is already in.
Yeah, ask the host is already an option. By the way, hi Mark and Buzzin Studios.
I'm also included on picking.
Yeah,
Yes.
I figured, but
So who do you wish to bring up as supporters?
we've already made history with this second offer.
$182,000.
Let's make history again in a different way.
Okay.
Let's have the host multitask.
Oh my! So you want me as a supporter?
I'm sorry, not sorry, buddy.
Okay. And who else do you want as your second supporter?
Yes, hosting this thing comes with its own rules.
Yes,
no,
unfortunately.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
This is already a great day.
The one thing that sucks is if he was here, I would have selected him in a heartbeat, but it is a shame that Hunter Dillon is not
Yeah,
here.
he unfortunately is catching up on sleep. He had to endure a 10-hour drive today.
Oh, wow. Well,
that sleep is well needed.
hey, shout outs to you, Hunter. Whenever you watch this, we're thinking of you, buddy. But
Yes.
anyways.
Who is going to be your second?
supporter? If he's here, is Neil available?
Yes, Neil. We're going to invite Neil up here because it's been a while. There's Neil, and is there anyone else?
Oh wait, we're doing 3 now?
Oh yeah, it is me and Neil. It is me. Yes.
You already forgot!
I already forgot.
Might as well make me the host at this point. I'm joking.
Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
hosting duties.
Neil-
You can handle it.
Neil is here with us.
Yeah, I'm joking.
I really want your thoughts on this one. $182,000 and 4 cases to open.
I don't think he has words.
This is life changing, honestly.
I believe a 7 out of 16 chance you can win at least 100 grand.
Yeah.
It's huge.
I am not
Neil-
going to counter at this point.
Neil, are you there? He might have some mic issues. He'll get back to us. So, as we're waiting for him, this is a player's board. Jose, come on. Without a doubt. 4 cases, I say no deal. I personally say no deal, but this is your game, so I'm going to ask you the question. $182,000. Jose Cazarez, deal or no deal?
You said it. This is a player's board, and with that being said, there is no doubt in my mind that we are continuing. No deal.
Oh my goodness me.
I know that was almost 200,000. I just turned down, but again,
You just
you
turned
said-
down.
like you said, this is a player's board,
This is
so
a player's board. 4 cases to open. Let's keep it a player's board. But when I am going to warn you when it comes
changing. I know that was life changing.
I do want to tell you right now, when it comes to case selection, I cannot help.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's all right. Especially since I don't think I apparently haven't needed much assistance because I've been having better luck picking them up my own than over asking for any assistance. So this works out.
First of 4 cases.
Man. Now this is where it gets tough, though, because with a lot of the low amounts we've knocked off, it's now easier to knock off a bigger one, but let's define the odds in the right ways.
As I said, you can afford to, you can consider 75, 100, 200,000 low amounts, because it's not going to hurt your safety net as much, but it would be better mathematically for you to keep them, because it strengthens that safety net a little bit.
Alright. We're going to start things off with the little deuce of number 2.
Quack.
Quack. Quack.
I said deuce, not goose, but whatever.
First of 4 cases. For those that are viewing our YouTube stream, Jose is going for $2.5 million in this special edition of Deal or No Deal. We revamped the board in a whole new way. First of 4 cases, we have to keep it low. Open the case.
Ooh, come on, baby.
You gotta be kidding me!
Is this for real?
$750!
Okay then. So that just happened.
What is going on?
So that just happened.
3 cases to go.
I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but when I hosted on all the previous episodes, I've always been nervous. My heart has been racing for these contestants because I know what's at stake for them, but for some bizarre reason, me being the contestant here, I'm not even breaking a sweat. I'm not nervous at all. I've somehow maintained my cool throughout this entire game, which is shocking, even to me.
I guess when you're used to things...
Honestly, I intend to keep it that way.
Let's just keep that heart rate
not gonna
nice
panic.
and low. Don't panic. You have a hell of a safety net, and you have 3 cases to open.
So that being said, we had the single deuce on the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Now we go the double deuce. 22.
2 little ducks. Quack quack.
We had one little one. Now let's go to the 2 little ones.
Quack, quack.
Pocket deuces. 2 ducks. Is this going to be the poker hand that gets you 1 step closer to another record offer? Second case in this round. Keep it low. Open the case. Please keep away from those big amounts.
Come on.
What that juju on this case?
That's fine. That is A-okay.
Like that, we can take a hit like that. That's fine.
75,000 is peanuts.
It's
peanuts. We have 2 cases left to go. That board is looking more juicier than ever before.
It's pretty much a 50% chance for 100,000 or more. You can't ask for anything better than that.
I will say right now that in terms of winning at least $100,000, it is 46%.
Okay.
2 to go.
Oh, Mario, I'm seeing what you're typing in that chat. You stop being pessimistic over there. That's all I'm going to tell you.
We need high hopes here.
Don't bring up
We
nothing
have
about a fall.
not had a board like this in so long. This is a phenomenal board. 2 cases left, Jose.
Yes, it may happen, but let's not
Let's think positive.
Let's not have that happen.
Let's think positive.
We've been positive this whole time.
It's been getting us through this.
Let's cut the double deuce in half.
Legs 11.
Legs 11.
Now,
Lucky legs.
again, 100,000, 200,000 will not mean anything to us because you still have those big 5. You have those power 5. But if we can get 5,000, 1,000, 10, 50, 100, $400, it is going to strengthen this board like no other. Open the case.
100.
Are you
$400!
serious?
$400!
I still am trying to process the fact that now all of a sudden there's 3 small ones on that left side. And I can cut it down to potentially 2 here.
You now have a 50-50 chance of winning at least $100,000.
Wow.
One
One of the
case
best odds I've had
to
in
go.
this game.
Can we make this a clean sweep?
Well, it's a popular number at the casinos for a reason. Let's hope I can get the perfect hand with 21.
My lucky number. Last case.
Well, if I'd known that, I probably would have saved it for another round, but we're going to it now.
It is okay. Because I don't know what's in each of these cases. It's my lucky number for a lot of few reasons. This is Tamika's case.
Gotcha.
200,000, 100,000, 5,000, 1,000, one of the small amounts. Just keep those power 5 intact. That's all that we ask. We want it to be low. Open the case.
We can even sacrifice one of the low 6 digits.
We can even, hey, $500,000 will be okay.
But let's not take it to that extreme.
What's his 10?
I feel like
Believe
100,000 is the most we could sacrifice.
You got, oh my god!
You're kidding me. This is not happening. This is not happening. What is happening right now?
In the next round, he could possibly...
Biggest amount I got rid of was 75 grand. What gives?
In the next round, you could actually sweep the
I guess
entire
it's
left
just, I guess it
side.
must be this birthday luck I've had since the beginning of the day. That's all I could say.
I think Patrick's gone speechless. And
I can't believe this.
It's bored right now.
The next round could end the left side. The next round.
Very well could, but
This is a board.
like, I still can't fathom this. Like, I want to say this isn't real, but this is.
This
like,
is real.
This
This is real.
hard to
This
believe
is
that
beyond insane.
that the only 2 numbers on that small numbers left on that left side are powers of 10.
You legit have more than a 50% chance of winning at least 100,000. It's so crazy.
That ring, that phone call, this phone call is going to be extremely important.
Yep.
Hello.
I don't know how to react to this. I was like, what's happening right now?
I'm trying to fathom it. I'm trying to process this. Like, this is just this is unreal. Like,
So far, not one offer has gotten less than $80,000.
well, let's hope it remains that way. All right, what do we got?
Wow. Wow.
Oh, it's one of those, isn't it?
3 over 3.
I'm trying to recall a time in me guest hosting or hosting in general to where we've gotten to this point, and the only time I can recall is Nick's game in Buzzin's Deal or No Deal season finale. You recall he was playing for $10 million. He ended up winning $8 million. And his offers were unimaginable. Jose, we've went up a few levels.
Levels with an S?
$349,000!
Oh.
Okay, so he did a few things since the last one. Good lord.
Tell this takes.
You know, this may not be allowed, but I'm still gonna request it anyways. Do you want the burden of supporter to be taken off of your hands and just have you hosting, and I could just pick someone else? Because I feel like I'm putting you under pressure.
You know, as I said, because I have like guest hosting, I'm used to being under pressure. Hosting games in general is what I'm used to being under pressure. Neil, put your input. $349,000.
I still want to be over 3. I
still want to pick a different supporter over you.
Who do you want as your supporter then?
If it's all right with you, I want to see if Jason could take his place since he's here in the audience. But that's up to him.
Jason, would you gladly like to come up here and offer your wonderful support? If you,
I just feel bad for you, Pat. That's all.
Come on up, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Myers.
I just want to take that burden off your shoulders and just have you focus on hosting.
Thank you. So, $349,000. Guys, talk it over.
Oh look, here comes the bus. Just throw me under the bus here. I just got here.
I just saw more people coming in, but take it easy. Well, everything will be fine.
Will it do?
Yeah, it will.
Will it do, really?
It will, really.
So let's look at this. Let's look at this from one perspective, okay? 3 cases to open. The worst case scenario. Let's just think about the worst case scenario. You lose the $2 million and the $2.5. You also have 460 yard rounds starting at $100,000 with a 50-50 shot at least $100,000. So realistically, it's going to drop down significantly. You still might be in the 6 figures. You're in that kind of situation with 3 cases to open. Best case scenario, 100,000 goes. Oh, we are going through the roof.
By 10 to 100,000, you mean 10 and 100?
Yeah, $10, $100, and $1,000. That's the best case scenario.
May I add a few things?
Jamal, if you wish to put your input in.
If I'm allowed to. So, I don't know what to say. I mean, I've hosted Deal or No Deal before, but never have I seen such a player board as this. If you recall, the second offer was $182,000. This is nearly almost doubled of the last offer.
It is a player's board, Jose Cazarez. I ask you, deal or no deal?
What are you two thinking?
And you two,
You
go
want to
ahead
put
and voice
this?
your opinion.
I mean, I think I have a good idea of what I want to do, but...
And you still have a counteroffer intact.
Well, I want to say something, but nobody's letting me.
No, it's not me!
I know it's your birthday and all, but come on, man.
Sorry.
It wasn't me! Don't blame me for this.
Lies and slander.
I've been quiet, alright?
What I was trying to say was that if you look at this from an odds standpoint, it's 55-45. 55% of this board is less than the deal that you just got. So the odds are still slightly in your favor.
Keyword on slightly.
But
they're still in my favor either way.
Yeah. Like, I'd rather take the slightly advantage than to have none at all. So, I'm thinking no deal.
Okay. You on the same boat, Neil?
Jose, you've been taking these cases exceptionally, and there's no way you can take this right now. No deal.
Well, I just had to hear it from them. But they're both right. I mean, given what's left up there, first of all, I'm not going to counter whatsoever because
You still have it in your pocket.
I want to use it, but well, actually, no, I don't. But
I think the pressure's now starting
I've got so many mixed feelings. I can't even speak right. But there is no doubt in my mind I will not be using the counter offer.
I was going to say, if you want to be cheeky and go with the counter offer, I'd counter for the amount that's missing in the big figures, 400.
No, I'm not using it now. I'm saving it because there's bigger potential. So we go on, no deal.
Here we go.
I mean, considering how you could sacrifice the two lowest 6 digits and try and knock out 1,000 or 5,000, I'd say you got a pretty good board to work with.
With all due respect to you two, I think it's just best that I keep picking on my own here because.
Jose just declined $349,000 to open up 3 cases.
All right.
Jose, first of 3, please.
Well, there's at least 3 cases left in the remaining rows. But let's make it exactly 3. I'm going to knock off 1 from that 3rd row.
Okay.
15.
First of 3
1, 5.
is going to be 15. This is the first step towards potentially another record offer. Are we going to take that step in the right direction? Open the case.
My heart is totally not pounding.
Staying calm. Whatever happens, it's alright.
$1,000!
This is unreal. Wow. Okay, that's 1 of the powers of 10.
That is the first step. Now,
Alright.
the second step.
$12.
Second step is number 12.
Only because that case is just separated from the others remaining in that row, so I'm gonna knock it out.
Don't mean a thing.
Standing there menacingly.
$349,000.
I'm not afraid of it.
He declined just a few moments ago. Opened up $1,000. He hasn't touched. The last huge amount he has opened has been $300,000. But ever since then, it's been low amount after low amount after low amount. Open the case.
Just one of those powers of 10, 10 or 100.
Come on.
Could defy those odds. Let's keep defying them. Wow.
Hey, you can afford that.
Okay,
you can afford
that's
that
fine.
one.
Afford that. Yeah,
That's fine.
They can't all be winners.
That's fine. 200,000 is gone. It is okay. We still look at it as a decent, just a little pinch. We have 1 more to go. One
We're gonna-
more case to go. Tis but a
We're gonna
scratch.
We're gonna finish off with the snowman at number 8.
Okay. Jose, how are you feeling right now?
Still calm, cool, and collected. Just not panicking whatsoever. I'm just maintaining my calm attitude.
It's the way to do it. Last case before we get another bank offer. Can we keep those Power 5 intact? That's down to number 8. Open the case.
Uh-oh. When the music stops, you know it's serious.
$100!
What?
Oh my god!
What is happening?
Where is one of the Power 10?
Another power of 10. That ball goes off. But I can't believe this. Like,
I can't believe I can.
but
Jose,
I have to stay calm. I'm staying calm.
Jose.
I'm stunned on the inside, but I'm keeping calm.
I have never had the pleasure of seeing this. Right now, you have a 75% chance of walking out of here with at least $100,000.
Insanity.
And a 3 in 8 chance that tonight you are a millionaire.
Oh, baby.
37.5%.
50% chance of $500,000. Jesus Christ, Jose.
Alright. But
You ready?
what's the banker propose here? Yeah, I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Hello. He is now starting to dislike you and despise you.
So much for being best friends.
Just remember, Banker, you gotta deal with them after this episode too.
I know.
Hey, Jose, I have
Yeah.
never shit in my chair so much before.
Hey, just breathe. We'll get through this together.
Right. Oh boy.
Alright.
I just realized this is only round 4's offer.
This is a
Round
Power
4.
4 offer.
Only number 4, but
Only number
still,
4.
we're making history the best ways possible, which is something I like to be a part of.
This is what makes your position more interesting. Because now if you look at the worst case scenario with 2 cases to open, worst that can happen is that you still have $1 million in play with the backup of $750,000, $500,000, and $100,000.
Like, this is just unprecedented. Like,
This is terrible.
no other contestant that has been on another episode I've hosted has done this. Like, and just to know that I've been pulling this off
And I will say,
almost
in
effortlessly.
the history of our show, we have never had the perfect finish. It's never been done. Jose, you are on track of doing something that no other player that has graced this stage has done. That button right now, that shiny red button, and if you see that one magic 4-letter word,
Big red button.
is worth
Jolly candy-like button.
$482,000.
Okay. Kind of around the territory I figured he would go.
Supporters, please talk it out.
If I'm being
Oh,
honest with you too, I already know what I want to do, but I still want to just hear it from you too.
I mean, you've already tried to push Pat out of the hosting gig. You're trying to push the support out too, okay?
Hey, I don't want to put that pressure on him. He's already doing enough work with hosting, which he's still doing a great job amidst all this.
Thank you.
And I'm just intent for him, and I just want to make sure that's all he does.
You're just working on that birthday bonus, are you?
Nah, I'm only just a cameraman.
What gave it away? Oh, no, I'm kidding.
Patrick, I'm only the cameraman, and I can feel my legs shaking to hell. What is this?
Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
2 cases. If you've seen them, you still have a counter offer.
37.5 to 62.5. Odds still in your favor well, actually,
No, they're not.
the odds are against you now.
They're
Shit.
now against me, yeah.
Slowly turn now.
But
I
still.
am literally standing. I'm not sitting. I am standing.
I am leaning back as far as I can go. Just trying to calm down right now.
Jose, are you ready for the question?
I've been ready ever since this offer was presented.
$482,000, Jose Cazarez, deal or no deal?
Well, supporters are pretty much in the same boat I am. Now essentially the odds are against me here, like Jason did say, but even with that, let's continue to make some history tonight. No deal.
Man.
I think we've already.
I know it just turned out nearly $500,000, but
You
we're
just
gonna
said
keep going on this good run.
goodbye to $482,000.
I know. It wasn't easy. Wasn't an easy decision, but
No. But now, 2 cases.
All right. Let's start by getting rid of that last one in that second row with number 9.
Number 9. As I said, you are in a position to where if you think realistically, you have the round from hell. No matter what happens, you're still going to have $1 million on offer. So you're going to take a hit if that round from hell persists or if it happens, but you're still going to be in the territory to where it doesn't feel like a hit.
Right. And that's fine.
$10, $5,000, $100,000 would be utterly brilliant.
I mean, again, just the fact of basically everything that you just said is the biggest reason why I just decided to keep on going, because
And
realistically, $500,000 wouldn't even be
I
that
would
big
be
of a
fine.
deal.
I would be
even that
okay.
would be fine.
And it's rare to say we would all be okay if we lost $500,000. Because to us, compared to the rest of the board, it doesn't do a thing. It doesn't tell us anything.
It's just
Open the
chips.
case. It's just chips.
Just
Open
jump
case.
change.
It's like throwing dirt on someone's shirt. It doesn't do anything effective.
Oh my god.
It is not very effective.
Alright.
Oh no!
Wow.
Ouch.
It's only one.
It's only one of them, yeah.
Mm.
Audience can start getting disappointed all they want, but
It's only one. You still got the other
Only
one up there.
one.
still have
You
one.
know what? You know what? As bad as that is, we still have to look at it from a more better perspective. Because this is still a perfect board. This is still the board that we can still call a player's board.
Yep. But yes, it was a big blow, but
You know what?
7-digit amounts up
We
there.
still have $500,750,000, $1 million, $2.5 million.
Let's not lose hope entirely, Justin.
It is far from over. One case. It is far from over.
Alright. It's the second case of this round. $10 is the only thing that's on the left side.
Mm-hmm.
Divide those two numbers, and you get my next pick. 5.
Case number 5. And our good friend, owner of Ceramic Dalmatian Entertainment, Brian Henniker, is watching our stream, the Tennessee Hustler.
$10 divided by 2.
See you
Yeah.
watching, sir.
This has
Yeah.
$10.
If Ursula's case has $10, we have the perfect board. We are in sight of the perfect board. Even if it's $5,000, we're still okay. $10 is what we want to see. Open the case.
Oh boy. Just still
Come on.
maintaining calm, just still staying calm.
Come on. At least one low one will do.
Oh.
Boy.
It's the round that didn't need to happen.
Double millions wiped out.
I have a feeling we somehow willed that into existence.
Wow.
Well, let's
Wow.
let's just prove that feeling wrong. I mean, yes, it may hurt the fact that we got rid of both of those millions, but
Wow.
even with that, look at what's still left up there.
Yeah,
Like,
there's still
Jose
2.5.
is
There's
still
That's
two
what
and
you
a
paid
half.
for us, 2.5.
still
It's
$2,500,000.
This is still good.
We
Yes,
still
it may.
have-
Yes, this next offer may go down, but again, this is still.
This is still a good board, and
Fantastic
now,
Odds are you're walking away with at least 6 figures.
And now you're at
Exactly.
the point of the game where it's one case to open at a time.
Yep. I'm still not nervous. Like, but I've never been nervous since this game started. I never will be because
2 to 3 shot you.
It is your stomping grounds after all.
50
Exactly.
shot, you're walking out with at least $500,000.
Yeah, even
Yes.
with $500,000 and $750,000, you got a pretty good cushion right now.
exactly. So I'm still just staying calm throughout all this because yes, those blows may have been huge, but I'm not gonna let them. I'm not gonna let them take me down like that.
Yeah.
Good to be
It is
honest.
always good to look at the bright side of things. It's always good to look at the flip side of the coin. It's always good to look at the reality of the situation. Despite losing both millions, you're looking at the fact that there's still $2,500,750,000 and $500,000 in play.
Exactly. I've kept those in play for these last 5 rounds, and trust me, and hell, we've seen games where it has not been the case. Like a lot of players that we've had on here have had really bad luck and gotten rid of the bottom ones early.
Yes.
But
I always
it's not the case for this.
always see this. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can always be given a setback and you still can come back and raise hell and win.
I mean, look at what Nels did
Yes.
in this season. Like, we've seen it happen.
He
So
was our first $1 million winner.
I'm not afraid at all.
So you are aware that you did take a hit.
Yes.
Still a lot of money. $351,000.
Hey, you know what? That's still life-changing, though.
Still a lot of money.
Went down, but it's still a lot.
One case open, you still have your counter offer supporters. Talk. And YouTube chat. Deal or no deal or counter. Go.
Well, you're back to 50-50 odds.
Yep, pretty much.
Plus, you're at the point of opening one case at a time, so
Which we are.
yeah. I'd say no deal. Yeah, you're still riding the wave.
4 out of 6, Jose. 4 out of 6. At least 6 figures here. So, I'm with Jason. No deal.
If I get to be a little
Well.
honest.
Still is. Oh dear God.
Oh no.
Oh
Now
dear.
what?
Now what does he have? Now what does he have for us?
Yes.
Taking from past episodes, a double call probably means
Well,
something chaotic.
Is there about to be a challenge?
No challenge. No challenge.
They
But-
usually don't happen.
but
very
he's
often.
Does he have something additional to say?
But he's done some investigating.
Oh.
He took a look at your Steam library, Jose,
What
Oh.
now?
Okay.
and it's not just $351,000. He is willing to throw in a Steam key for You Don't Know Jack Volume 1 XL on top of this offer.
So it's 351,000 plus You Don't Know Jack.
Volume 1 XL. This is a one-time offer. If you say no deal, it is one case to open. Brian is saying one more round. You're in the driver's seat, buddy.
Yep. Riding on the same boat as the supporters.
The King of Beachers is saying no deal. Supporters are saying no deal. Whenever you're ready for the question, I will gladly ask you.
Go for it.
Jose Cazarez, $351,000, and You Don't Know Jack Volume 1 XL. Deal or no deal?
Well, I'm just gonna say this, and no, Travis. No, I'm not. This is not
Fine,
right.
Okay, wait.
But let me. Another thing I'm going to point out here, and this was honestly the highlight of the day. Not even the pizza dinner I had a few hours ago could top this. So, as a Facebook user, I know that a lot of that my friends will gladly post on my timeline whenever this occasion happens.
Yep.
Well, I so happen to be Facebook friends with the former price announcer, Mr. Rich Fields. He was the very first person to write on my timeline and wish me a happy birthday. The very first person. So, yeah. Needless to say,
I'm mad at the fireball wedding.
Wait, Jose. Mind if I add 2 more cents into this offer? If you
Neil, what the heck?
mind if I add like 2 cents to this offer?
Mario, you know what? It's always good to have friends like us. It always is.
Right.
Yes.
Now, if I had to include something, if you also add
if you turn the money down, you'll have none and you'll lose your turn.
But remember, once you buy a prize, it is yours to keep.
Get out of my head right now.
Now, if you include the 100,000 to $10 and half a million to $2.5 million, it's basically a 50-50.
Yeah,
Patrick has said.
It's like Jason said, essentially 50-50 still.
Yeah, as Patrick has stated, you can afford
Because
losing 100,000.
because 100,000 won't tell us anything.
Oh, now what did Neil just post?
Oh no.
Lose a turn.
I may be the cameraman, but even I think
Deal
you should go one more, Jose.
Or no deal.
Even intense moments need their comedy. I couldn't agree with you more, Mario. But all right, we do have to keep this game moving, and as tempting as it is just for the Steam key, this board is too good to just walk away from. There's still 3 six-figure amounts and that big one. So, with that in mind, let's continue to defy the odds. No deal.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Don't get me wrong, I was thinking about taking it just for the Steam key alone, but at the same time, this is too good of a board to just walk away from.
One key's open, Jose.
Oh hey, the Joker came to visit with his lighting.
With that being said, though,
Not
now I can officially say flaws in my record that I haven't picked the best cases because now
and there's Scott just in the lower left of the case.
Not looking to the floor, just watching. Buddy. Okay.
Scott Michaels, guys. Please, gentlemen.
Give the case suggestion.
Say yes.
When is Cookie Masterson coming to GSU? When I can afford him. And I say, honey, he ain't cheap.
Supporters, I'm gonna come to you now because the last 2 picks I made haven't been the best. So I will ask for your suggestions.
$10 from the $5,000.
I don't have to take your suggestions, but I still want to hear them.
See, last round I was thinking 5 and 18, but 5 had $1 million, so now I'm kind of leery about 18. So I'm thinking maybe stay away from that one.
For which one?
18.
18? Okay.
YouTube audience, do you guys have any suggestions as to what Casey should pick?
Well,
It's funny because I was gonna say pick 18.
You were going to say 18, Neil?
yeah.
We got a conflict of interest here.
I guess
Well,
since
no.
we're asking for suggestions, I'd
Well, now
say
I regret
probably-
asking you to. No, I'm just kidding.
If I give my suggestion, I'd say probably 17.
Listen to Jason.
I haven't had a chance to check my tree, so I can't even tell you anything.
I know that. But I will take Jason's advice and stay away from 18. But instead, I'm gonna go next door, 19.
Here we go.
Next door neighbor.
Please. Anything but the $2.5 million, $750, or $500,000.
Even so, whatever happens, I'm still
19.
staying positive through all this.
Open the case.
Even if we take a massive blow, I won't feel bad. Well, like I said, another big blow, but that's alright.
$750,000.
And Scott has apparently flown to the top of the board somehow.
I mean, it is a blow, but it's not as
Not
big as
the
it could have
biggest
been.
blow. Yes.
Give me a minute.
Alright.
Okay.
He's creeping around backstage.
Gosh, dang it, Scott.
Climbing around like Spider-Man.
There's still a shot at $2.5 million.
I can see.
Oh, there you go,
up here.
Jamal. You're getting a much better shot of the studio now.
I am a good cameraman. I've learned cameras.
Alright.
Hello.
Let's go for another offer, Alright.
I would say this is what happens when you've been working with cameras for about almost a year now.
Well, it's working out for you, so let's see that you're finding the best money shots on this episode.
Okay.
Not that kind of money shots. You nasty.
Hey, you said it.
You nasty. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Okay. So,
Ah.
what do you think happened to the offer?
With how much of a hit that was, it wouldn't surprise me if it went down.
Okay.
I think it went down.
Actually, you are wrong.
It went up?
It
What?
went up.
Really?
Because the $2.5 million is still in play, and you still have a strong backup of $500,000 and $100,000, and there are 5 cases left in play. Before I tell you the cash amount, he is bringing back the Steam key for You Don't Know Jack Volume 1 XL and Volume 2.
Alright, so it's
On
1
top
and
of
2 now.
On top of this, a cash award of $372,000.
Jeez Louise. So now it's volumes 1 and 2 along
Correct.
with this. Goodness. Well,
You do have a counter offer. 1 case to open. Talk it out.
even with that hit, I still think this is too good to walk away from. What do y'all think?
Let's see. How many volumes are you gonna know, Jack, are there?
I think there are 9. At least 9 to my knowledge. There could be more.
Too bad there aren't 7 more rounds.
Yeah.
Don't mess around with the camera too much.
Yeah, I already have like the full release of the game on Party Pack 5, but that's neither here nor there.
But still, too bad there aren't 7 more rounds. You could get the other ones.
I know.
But as I yank my headset out of my microphone,
Case to open. Counter offer is still there.
it's 60-40 now. So 3 out of 2 odds that you're opening something less than they offer.
3 plays 2.
So I'd say no deal.
Jason says no deal. Neil.
I'm honestly with Jason on this. This is you can't give up now. I say no deal.
Yeah, I agree, not when we're this close.
So I'm assuming, Jose, you are ready for the question?
As ready as I'll ever be, man.
You Don't Know Jack Volumes 1 and 2 plus $372,000. You still have a counter offer? Deal? Or no deal?
If you counter, go for the remaining volumes. You know.
just like a pack that has all of them.
Right.
No.
Certainly agrees.
Oh man, but I only see that saying this, proposing for me to counter, but
It is your call.
I still have it in my possession. But at this point, I don't think it's worth it to use. At least in this particular, with this particular board. No deal.
Oh man!
Supporters have been backing me up this whole time. I ain't stopping now.
And now we come to your color scheme, Jose.
Yes.
Black and white.
If there was ever a time, if there was ever
a time for the Cowboys
I guess
to throw
we're
a Hail
watching this
Mary,
episode in the 1950s.
I didn't realize it was blue and white. I didn't realize it was blue and white. Jesus Christ, I'm colorblind today.
This is where it is the fourth quarter. You need a Hail Mary.
You know,
touchdown and get you one step closer to $2.5 million. Where are we going?
You know, it would only make sense with the color scheme we got going on here. The number of the current franchise quarterback that this team has been depending on for the last few years.
Oh
my God!
There go the shades.
God dang it, James, you with your pessimistic attitude. But yeah, for Dak Prescott, number 4. Let's go.
Here we go. Dak Prescott. 4th and long. 4th and long is where we are. In the fourth quarter, coming down to the final 2 minutes of the game, you need a play that will save your bacon and keep you in this game. Anything but the $2.5 million.
It is a guaranteed interception.
That 10 would be ideal, but you be quiet over there.
Okay, here we go.
Again,
If this is $10,
like the last round,
if this
whatever
is
happens,
$10, the entire left side is decimated.
again,
And
Open
then
the
half
case.
down, it scored.
whatever happens, I am staying positive amongst all of this.
As we just have Scott slowly scooting into the frame.
I think he wants to do the. I think he wants to do the honors of maybe opening it.
I'll be honest,
Maybe.
I want to open it, but the case isn't loaded on my end.
That's what happens. That's what happens when you join late.
Yeah,
$10!
Oh,
He got it.
let's go.
The left side is
Wow,
here.
I just did that. I
Yes.
get out of here. Head it out.
That
Get out of here.
$10 is gone!
Wow,
Woo! Boy.
that couldn't have worked out any better if I tried.
A
No matter what
75%
happens.
chance.
No matter what happens, you cannot leave with less than $5,000.
Yes, sir.
75% chance he leaves with no less than a 6-digit or more.
Wow. Now this is where I start to get slightly nervous, but still keep my cool because I know he may go up more levels, but we'll see.
I got a number in my head.
Jose
I
has
was
a
gonna
number.
go slightly lower than what I think.
Took him quite a bit to think about it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Here comes volume 3.
Well, if we're talking about him going up more than one level, then maybe 3, 4, and 5 to go with it.
Okay.
25% chance you become
Depends
a
on how many
multi-millionaire.
levels it went
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll let him know.
50% chance for at least $500,000. Half for half.
Alright. He's good. Alright, what do we got?
What do you want back?
He had to dig into his archives.
Archived.
And he remembers a particular game back in 2006, well actually 2007,
Uh-huh.
where a lovely lady got down to 3 cases and had a 2 in 3 chance of guaranteeing herself at least 6 figures.
I think I know where this is going.
Do you know who I'm referring to?
Would her last name happen to be Robinson?
No. Jessica Robinson was season 4. 2007 marked season 2. Early on in season 2, by a lovely lady of Michelle Falco.
Okay.
Her highest offer
Completely
was
different one, that's right.
701.
Her highest offer was $880,000 because she got down to $750,000 and $1 million. Kimberly Chastain was the one who paid for $4 million and was offered 701 and took it.
Right.
Your offer is going to be the same as what Michelle was offered, but it's going to put you in a corner because he is offering You to Know Jack Volumes 1, 2, and 3.
I told you.
Jason, you
Oh my god.
Plus $502,000.
702.
502.
I thought it was 702 for a second. I'm like, wait, what? Over $500,000. Jeez Louise.
$130,000 jump from the last offer, I believe, and another You Don't Know Jack on top of it.
Supporters,
How many will he
what do you guys think?
What scares me isn't the offer itself, but it's the fact that Jason made that prediction very accurately.
Because what was the figure you had in mind, Jason?
I had 650 in mind.
Ah, so you were actually going the Matthew Solana route. And I'm taking a swig of my beer. Whenever you're ready for the question, I can gladly ask it to you.
I mean, I still want to hear what you two think. Just because you two have been backing me up, you've been amazing supporters, and I'm not gonna let y'all stop now.
Well, if we're not gonna stop, you're not gonna stop. No deal.
Can I ask you a question? Jose? How confident are you about 24?
What was that?
How confident are you about 24?
Well, when I started the game, I was only picking it for the age I just became, but with what's being presented, I'm starting to build more confidence with each low amount we've been knocking down. So it's big enough to the point where I've got a lot of hope in it. But I'm ready for it.
$502,000 plus the first 3 You Don't Know Jack packs. Deal. Or no deal.
Well, all these amounts have been proven to be life-changing amounts of money that would significantly assist me in more ways than one, but in terms of finances, but I will still hold on to the counter because, again, it's still pointless to use it at this point. It may be over $500,000 and it may be life-changing money. But there's bigger potential.
Oh, man!
You knock out $5,000. You knock out $5,000. He's gonna add.
Let's aim for that 5K.
1 through 4. He's gonna add 1 through 4. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it at this point.
Guys,
Okay.
If he knocks off 5,000, I'll take all the packs that coming in.
share the YouTube stream. Get the word out there. Jose is now 3 cases away from $2.5 million, creating history. 1 case to go.
We got the Halloween colors and everything.
Well, I'm gonna say this. A couple rounds ago, when I had asked the supporters for advice, Jason had said to stay away from 18. I'm still gonna live up to that.
Okay.
But what I'm gonna do is leave his money tree on the board as well as the number he wanted me to avoid. We're going 17.
Here we go. 5,000. 100,000. Anything but the 2.5 million, preferably the 500,000.
Still, whatever happens, I couldn't have asked for a better board than this, so even if it's a big blow, it'll be fine. But let's hope it doesn't get to that point.
Anything but that 7-figure amount. Open the case.
Even if this is a big blow, you've been playing an amazing game so far.
Yeah, I'm just proud of the performance I've had this game, and whatever happens.
Please. $100,000.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
That is perfectly fine.
Fine.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, how this game is teaching me to stress quietly. I never knew I could do that. I'm learning how to stress quietly.
Alright. That we can afford to get rid of that. Wow.
I'm just keeping an eye on Zelda, making sure she's okay. This is unbelievable.
Was that Scott in the background just like 2 seconds ago?
Oh my god, what is he doing?
At this point, we don't know. He's just everywhere.
He's peeking out of the audience.
Scott's just going crazy at this point.
I think we're all going crazy because this board, Jesus.
I still think he called it, James.
Catch it.
The penultimate offer.
James, I saw what you said. I still think Des caught it. I don't care what you say.
I know. I feel like the Baker's gonna add pack 4 into this now.
Alright. It wouldn't surprise me if he doubled up and put in 4, 5, and 6 with it.
Feeling like we're passing.
You said there's 9 packs?
At least 9.
So unfortunately, when it comes to the Jackbox packs, he's fresh out.
Aw.
Yeah, that's alright.
It's alright though.
I've got almost every single party pack in my library anyway, so it's fine.
But Jose, you are now faced with a hell of an offer.
Oh, I can imagine.
I'm gonna go back to my train of thought. What we talked about a few moments ago. All the numbers that were flying. I can't tell you, your offer was one of those numbers mentioned. Is one of those numbers mentioned.
Wait.
$250,000.
As in one of the ones we had predicted last offer?
Oh, one of the ones that was spoken about. Jose, you are now faced with the biggest offer we have ever had on this stage in deal or no deal history.
Jesus Christ. 702 maybe? I mean, the only thing I can
Gabriel
remember is that I
hit it bang on the money, $880,000.
Boom.
Gabriel called it.
Gabriel indeed called it.
Gabriel predicted it. Wow.
He's fresh out. But look at this. If you look in studio chat, that is a
$378,000 jump. Yikes.
One of the biggest jumps so far out of the previous offers.
Now this is starting to put me on the edge because now.
Patrick, you wanna know what I always find funny? As a host of this game, I always love hosting this, but somehow, even though I'm not the one playing, the pressure just gets transferred to everyone in the room.
Yeah, you know how it feels firsthand now.
It does feel that way.
But
it just gets transferred.
Even with this massive offer of $880,000, I'm still staying calm.
And Jose, whenever you're ready for the question, I will ask you.
Love you too.
I'm noticing there's a distinct lack of jack packs. It's just the money.
With this money, I could afford to pretty much buy every single volume at this point.
That's exactly what I was
if I take it. Oh, now what's going on?
Somebody said no deal, the ride is not included.
Yeah, at this point, I think my last opportunity to use the counter was last round. I'm not going to use it at all for the rest of this game if I had taken to the final offer.
Jose, if you knock out 5,000 the next round, I'm going to ignore Isaac's laws of physics for a minute and just start floating in the air. Out of the
I think you and Scott would both be floating.
Yeah, you both will be floating in midair. But Aiden's right. Binker pretty much has locked me in a corner. I'm not going to counter whatsoever.
So let me ask you the most important question of the night.
Yep, I'm ready for it.
$880,000, the largest offer we have ever offered so far. I ask you, Jose Cazarez, deal or no deal?
To say that we have made history this episode isn't putting this lightly, because this is just unprecedented. But no doubt in my mind, 880K is life-changing. Even more life-changing than the last offer of over $500,000. With 880,000, I wouldn't have to worry about tuition or exams or none of that stuff, because I'm closing in on that degree, and that money would help me finish it off strong.
You'd have a pretty good run in life.
And this run, without a doubt, has been amazing, and no matter what happens, I will forever cherish it because of two big reasons. Number one is the fact that I've managed to wipe out the left side of this board, and number two, how I've managed to stay calm and collected throughout this entire game.
I think, from what I can remember, for the past 4 rounds, for like the past 4 offers, the highest you hit throughout those 4 rounds was $300,000. I don't think anyone can pull off a trick like that for 3 rounds running strong.
Gonna have to push you for an answer, Jose. Deal or no deal?
I was about to say, Jamal, let me go ahead and make my decision here now. That being said, the audience wants me to do it. We're gonna keep on making history.
Oh! No, my God! Oh, man!
No deal. And I know where I'm going next.
The thrill of this ride is never ending.
Yep. I know exactly where I'm going next. Now it's the black and white lights, Jamal. There you go.
Okay, I get it, buddy. I was colorblind. Leave me alone.
I'm joking with you, but still.
I know. I know.
3
Yes, Pat.
or 18.
Jason, you said yourself to stay away from 18.
Only because of what was in case 5. Because remember, a few rounds ago, I had those 2 numbers in my head. 5 was bad, and then I started looking at 18 like, oh shit, maybe that was bad too. And sorry for cursing.
No, it's alright. But with 5 now gone, we're going 18.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, right.
Saying,
It's gonna be over here.
yeah.
Both cases fall under the factors of 3.
Jose, I have hosted plenty of games. I have been the banker for plenty of games. I have been in your shoes. No matter which position that you are in, no matter where you're standing on this stage, every decision, every gamble never gets any easier. The pressure doesn't get any easier. And you've shown us not only just the luck, but the courage and the willing and the guts that very few people on this stage have shown. No matter what happens, you're going to walk out of here with your head held high.
Without any doubt in my mind, I mean, I guess this comes from the experience of hosting this and how, now that being a player and knowing how it all works and keeping calm and collected this entire time, it's just, now I can finally see it, and I'm just glad that it come down to this.
What I want nothing more than Case 18 having $5,000 and guaranteeing you and everybody that has stuck around this entire episode at least $500,000. Please, everybody keep your fingers crossed, your toes crossed. $5,000. Open the case. Please.
Neil and Jason, you just...
Please. Please.
Whatever happens, I'm still holding my head up high.
Oh my god!
Yes, sir!
He pulled it off! Oh my god!
You were right, buddy. Mr. Saiyan Titan in our audience, you were right.
And just like that, it's either $500,000 or $2.5 million, but either way, he's leaving.
No matter what happens, ladies and gentlemen, $500,000 is guaranteed.
That, and I didn't think I'd be able to say this. This could possibly be one of the first offers this series that might be in the millions.
We'll see.
No, there ain't no might be. I think it is.
It is.
Well, y'all are thinking it is, but we have to hear it from him directly. So let's just speak till everything's set in stone first.
Like, I'm thinking it's probably 1.4.
Well, he tips his hat off to you, sir. He tips his hat off to you.
Yep.
And now, as you predicted, ladies and gentlemen, We have now reached unprecedented territory.
Welcome to 7 figures.
7 figures.
Yep. How much in the 7 figures are we dealing with here?
Oh, and Jose, he's bringing back the 3 You Don't Know Jack packs.
Oh, no.
Of course, because why not?
Because why not?
And how does $1.5 million?
Holding it directly on the...
Not 1.1, it's 1.5. It is $1.5 million.
Darn near between those two amounts.
It's 1.5, don't let it fool you, it's $1.5 million.
Yeah, a million separating the spreads of both of those amounts left.
$1,500,000.
Yikes.
I've been wanting to scream out loud right now, but I can't.
Plus, You Don't Know Jack.
There, in studio, in the stage, there's all the offers, including the biggest one. Oh, panicking.
The thing.
And
This all
whenever
started with
we're ready for the
91,000.
question, we started at 91. Then we went to
Now we're here.
182, 349, 482, dropped to 351 plus You Don't Know Jack 1, 372, 502, 880. Now 1.5 plus all 3. You could do something that no other person has ever done, and that is take us for $2.5 million. For the final time tonight, it is $1,500,000. Don't let it fool you, it is $1,500,000. $1,500,000, Jose Cazarez. Deal or no deal?
Well, supporters, I ask you for one final time.
Less than 3.
I have a decision, but I want to hear from both of you first.
It comes down to your case and my tree.
That's the biggest reason I chose 18 for this particular scenario.
It is a $620,000 jump from the last.
Yep. What do you two think?
We have never had this situation.
Oh,
$1,500,000.
I'm speechless right now.
That's all
As you two should be.
Davion is saying no deal.
I made an oath. I made an oath last round, and that was I wasn't going to use the counter offer, and I'm going to stick to it. I'm not going to counter at all.
Deal or no deal for the final time tonight?
Not many people can say that they are going to have this opportunity. $500,000 or $2.5 million, with a potential opportunity here to walk away with $1.5 million.
You could make everybody in this call extremely rich.
Hey, no matter what, I think I will do that.
Yeah, $500,000 guaranteed.
So, no matter what happens, those who have committed from the very beginning to now will be extremely proud.
We're all extremely proud regardless, Jose.
But I wasn't here at the very beginning. I didn't join.
I am still awarding it because you're a supporter.
I'm gonna say,
But I still do appreciate that the support that you two have provided me. But with that being said,
Oh man, Jose.
I'm still calm. Heart's racing a little more, but still maintaining calm. While I could become a millionaire here, we are going.
are you gonna be Jessica Robinson? Do you have Texas guts?
Do you have Texas guts?
Do you guys text? God.
We are going
He's got Texas guts, y'all!
the way.
Man! Oh my god!
Texas guts, baby.
He's climbing all the way to the top of the Super Egg Plague.
No deal.
Jose, either way, I am super happy for you,
No.
and this is amazing. The
No
game-
matter what happens, even if it's 500,000, it's still life-changing, and I'm not gonna complain
Jose,
about that being an amazing birthday present.
Jose,
Yes.
since you did not use your counter offer, I do have one final question to ask
Yeah. It's...
you. Do you want to switch cases?
I will say this. As tempting as it is to take Jason's money tree from him,
It's your birthday.
but still. With or without the counter offer intact, whether I would have used it or not,
Mm-hmm.
there was no doubt in my mind that case 24 is the one I'm sticking with, so.
Alright. He says
To
no
answer your
swap.
question, no, I will not swap my case. I'm sticking with this.
Okay.
If I'm gonna end up picking the wrong number, I would rather blame it on myself than on someone else. So, I'm sticking 24. Let's do this.
Jose, the last time I was in this position, as you recall, I hosted Buzzin's Deal or No Deal, and Nick turned down $5 million and won 8. He went all the way. He had the same courage, the same tenacity, the same willing as you do.
Yep.
It was Hunter, correct, not Nick. Thank you for the correction, Aiden.
Yeah, it was Hunter, now that I think about it,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Hey, when you think about it, regardless of what's in the case, you're still gonna see a 5 and 5
Either way.
zeros.
No matter the result, we're going to end up with a big money winner.
Yes. That's
But
all.
is
That was
history-
ultimately what I wanted.
Is history going to be made tonight on Friday, the 14th of June, 2024, your birthday? Are you
No.
about to become our biggest winner ever?
No.
Jose, good luck.
Should I do the honors?
Jose, open your case.
All right. Fingers crossed, everybody. Let's do this. So, my case is worth.
Oh, I'm going to speed on a graphic.
Oh my god, he did it!
$2.5 million!
Let's
Oh.
go!
Oh.
Best birthday present ever! $2.5
Let's
million!
go, baby!
That was well deserved, dude.
And just for the fun, number 3.
Oh,
$1.5
baby!
million. We crowned multi-millionaire.
Let's all jump over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jose Cazarez is a multi-millionaire!
Jump! Jump! Woo! Oh,
Yes, sir. Let's
Oh.
freaking go!
This is amazing.
That's amazing. Wow.
Jose,
Yes.
we have unfinished business
Oh.
to take care of.
right?
Oh no! Oh Jesus! Look, Jesus Christ! They're back.
Yup.
With a vengeance.
For the first time in Deal or No Deal history, we are now going to present you the opportunity to do something that no other person has done before.
Oh boy.
With your $2.5 million, you could purchase one of the golden cases. Let me explain the possibilities. Your winnings could get cut in half, down to $1,250,000.
Which would still be life-changing.
One of these cases has an additional $1 million in it, which will bring it to $3.5 million.
Not 100,000 additional mil. Wow.
One of these cases contains double.
Oh, the big one we want.
The
$5 million. And one of them contains nothing.
Yep. We would lose everything.
That's all
When
this work.
you are ready to ask, when you're ready for me to ask you the question, just let me know.
We'll go ahead, because I've already got my decision.
Would you now like to purchase, with your $2,500,000, one of the golden cases? Deal or no deal?
There is no doubt in my mind what I'm going to be doing. Even if I miss out on an extra million or double this amount, $2.5 million is still life-changing. Hell no! I'm not going for this! No deal! I don't want any of this!
I don't blame him in the slightest.
I don't want any of these!
We have to find out.
We do have to find out, but still, I don't want
Had you decided to try to make history, which one would you have gone for?
Would now have been the time to climb
I
the
would,
tree?
if I had to have chosen, I would have gone with 3, yes.
You would have gone with number 3.
I would have gone 3. Whatever happens, though, I've still got life-changing money, so
My
it's all
question
good.
is, did you do something very wise? Or were you a little bit foolish and missed out on something more historic making?
Even if I did, it's fine. An additional, hey, that's
An
okay.
additional million.
That's fine.
Just additional million, but that's alright.
It's okay. I think, you know what, we can be fine with that.
Yes, absolutely. I've already
Let's go ahead and open
already
where the
got
double
2.5.
was.
I guess the double's in.
I said 4.
Oh, it's in
4.
4.
Or
It
have
was in
double.
4.
Okay. Well,
The next door neighbor.
yep.
Jose, I'm gonna give you the final couple words of your game.
Can I still do the honors of finishing off the episode?
Oh no, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, you can have it.
How do you wish to conclude your game?
Well, first and foremost, I've maintained my calm and collected attitude throughout this entire game. You've heard my voice tone and how, and all the courage with all these decisions that I've taken. Without any doubt, any other contestant that would have been in my shoes would lose their ever-loving mind and be panicking a storm. But at the end of the day, keeping calm paid off, and we've made history once again.
Jose, it gives me great pleasure to not only say many congratulations, and also a wonderful happy birthday, but to confirm, you are our first ever multi-millionaire, and you do get to keep the case. Ladies and gentlemen, Jose Cazarez, our first multi-millionaire. What a hell of a game. Many thanks to Jose Cazarez, $2.5 million. I want to thank Aiden, Jamal, Scott, Neil, Jason, everyone in this call. For those that are here in our call, I'm going to take a final screenshot. I've already taken whoever's been here. You guys are going to receive $2,500,000. We are back in 2 weeks on the 28th of June 2024 with another $1 million up for grabs. Jose Cazarez is going to be the host. I am your host and executive producer, Patrick Murphy. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this amazing birthday bash. It is good night and big balls. Don't forget to hit the like button. Sub button is down below. Hit the bell. And until then, we'll see you next time for another exciting edition of Deal or No Deal.
Thank you very much, everyone.
You're welcome.
Wow.
I was gonna type Jose's full name for this graphic, but I don't know his full name, so I was like, screw it, first name it is.
And for once, I'm gonna stay in the studio and not leave for